Alright, happy Halloween, guys. Happy to be here. It's actually really late at night. It's 12:55, almost 1 o'clock here. Recording this on Halloween morning, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do scary stories here on Reddit, but bear with me, I'm a bad reader. But thank you for watching here already. I'm gonna pick the best ones, obviously. Well, not the best ones. The ones I'm a little close to Mike. The ones that stand out to me the most, really. It's not human, I guess. Let's just full send it. Oh, really short. Maybe I can read it. Come on, Bill. Let me in. You can trust me. I knew I couldn't. That fucking thing wasn't my friend. It kept imitating his voice to mess with my head. I keep hearing it, softly knocking on the sealed door, a sound clinging louder and louder in my ears. What caught me off guard is what I knew they could imitate human form, but I had no idea they could perfectly sound like one as well. The only reason I know it wasn't him is because I saw his dead body in a nearby room. He was absolutely shredded. I only recognized him because of his space suit color. Okay, spacesuit color. My bad, I ruined the story. When the thing outside is speaking, I can occasionally hear a slight break in his voice. It is very subtle, and only lasts for half a second, but it resumes. I can't say that word, to be honest. But sounds like me. It's not human. What? Oh, never mind. I don't know. But it's not human. I hear the other sounds. Sometimes instead of knocking, it resorts to tapping and scratching at the metal door. Sometimes it imitates the voice of other crewmates, the voice of children, other animals. It's growing more and more desperate and impatient. I'm not sure if anyone else is alive out there. That thing somehow managed to interfere with the administrator monitor, so I can't see where where everyone is. I've been here for 5 hours now, and I'm not going away. I tried contacting HQ, telling them where I've been. We've been infiltrated but not responding. I'm not running out of hope. I think I should just open the door and let it kill me. Damn. That's fucked, but my bad. I can't read shit. Bear with me though. Won't make this video too long because I don't want you guys to have to suffer here. Not gonna lie, they're in my house. Help. Wow. Straightforward. Oh, okay, it looked chunky at first. Hopefully I don't fuck up. January 15th, 2015. Okay, I was a wee lad. Not wee lad, it was only like 4 years ago. Oh, almost 5 years ago. Well, more than that. But, a little bit more. Dear Diary, I'm filled with terror. I was relaxing in my room upstairs, and then all of a sudden I heard it in the front door open. As you already know, I live alone, so it was terrifying. I completely froze, terrified of what they plan to do with me or my home. For now, I shall hide deep in the closet. I doubt they'll find me here anytime soon. January 16, 2015. Dear Diary, the stranger said suddenly something to stay the night, and in fact one of them is sleeping in my bed right now. I can't call the police because I'll fear they will hear me. I'll continue to wait. January 17th. Dear Diary, I can't take this any longer. I'm still filled with fear. and panic. The strangers had not left, and I'm becoming extremely hungry and thirsty, and I have not left the closet for 2 days. I finally decided to take action. To me, it sounds like there were two women and one man juggling. For some reason I can't read that. Oh, judging by the voice. Jesus. Judging by the voice I heard yesterday. While the man was in my arm, I quietly snuck up behind the man and grabbed his throat, pushed him into the bed and squeezed him until he was surely dead. Damn. I distinguished with myself, but I know it was the only way. Oh, disgusted, Jesus. And I'm afraid it's the only way to get rid of the others and guarantee my own safety. I grabbed a fire poker and crept down the stairs. Dan, is that you? I heard someone. They were heading towards the stairs. I quickly jabbed the fire poker into the woman's stomach. She screamed out of pain. Mom, are you okay? I heard someone moving around upstairs. The girl suddenly stopped at the top of the stairs and stared at me. It wasn't going to take any chances. I pointed a fire poker at her javelin and launched it right into her eye. She fell into the ground, twitching and spewing out blood for her gorged eye. I felt bad for what I'd done, but it wasn't going to give me the opportunity to hurt me or take my home. After all, it's been my home for the past 217 years. What the fuck? That was a mindfuck at the end. I don't even know what to say. Okay, well, let's full send. I'm just gonna start skipping the words I can't read. Maybe I'll go back to them like an idiot, but I don't know. I die countless times every day, and I'll never be able to make it stop. I wasn't always like this. I mean, sure, it's been going on for so long. It definitely feels like it's always been this way. But I do remember the time where everything was normal. I remember being a child in a village, having a father, having a mother. I really missed her, my mom, but all that came to an end. I made a bad choice in my youth, and that choice led me to meet bad people. I'll spare you all that dragging out the history, but what I can tell you is what I fucked up, and I was punished, which brings us to my now, and now that never ends. Today I died nearly 6,000 times. It's not even 12 p.m. At 3 p.m. I died, oh my god, I can't read that, in the brain after having my head bashed against the side of a bathtub repeatedly. Damn. At 7 a.m. I felt the belt tightening to the last little bit that it could, and I felt my neck snap. My body go limp. Felt the ragged drags of the labored breaths as the world became no more. Holy fuck, I couldn't read that, but at 7:27, I pulled my hand away from my shirt, seeing the uncovered in blood right before feeling a pressure in the back of my head. I briefly had a chance to recognize the bullet that came out of the front of my head before the death came. At 10:53, I felt every bone in my body break as it hit the concrete. From the drop, the pain was immense but brief. And now, 11:46, here I am, and so are you. You're waiting at a stoplight, and you don't know where I am. You see, where I was alive, I did something bad. I was punished. I was punished internally as what many call death. There are many of us, each of our own specials, I don't know, and we're required to not only guide your soul at death, but would come with your body, experience your death for you, but as an added punishment for my wrongdoings. My specialty is death caused by murder. You're still at the stoplight. You don't see the man with the gun approaching your window, but I do. Don't worry. I won't let it think. You think this will hurt me more than it will hurt you. Damn, that's fucked. Well, I'm getting shot in a car. Sorry about the bad reading. It wasn't me. Why is that like a Shaggy reference? It wasn't me. Hey, let's go for it. Ring. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fake your ring. Do you accept a call from Hairston Pence? Yeah, I'm not. Yes, signed Pa. Pa? I don't know. Hello, Pa. It's me, Zach. Zach, why are you calling me? No, not Pa. Pete? Pa? I don't know. I didn't do it. You have to believe me. You didn't believe me. You're my wife. I need you on my side, Zach. Zach, I need to get away from these lies and deceit. I believe the truth. Please stop calling me. How can you believe I did those things? Those poor girls. It wasn't me, Zach pleaded. Zach pleaded. Your car was caught on surveillance at the scene. Someone took my car by. Please believe me. Zach, there were eyewitnesses. You were wearing your favorite baseball sweater. How could you do this to me? Is it pie? Pie? I don't know, Zach begins to cry. It wasn't me. Zach, you have no alibi. I was at home sleeping. I can prove this to you. Out of everyone I need you at least to believe me. Zach, I can't do this. Every time I hear your voice, I think about those poor girls' dead bodies and whatever their families must feel right now. I'm being set up. It has to be. It wasn't me. How could I do those things that they're accusing me of? They have your DNA at the scene. I can't keep doing this. Fuck, I lost track. Can't keep doing this. Pie. It wasn't me. I'll get character witnesses. They can asset to my good nature. Zach, I showed the cops those pictures of the bruises. I can't lie anymore for you. I told the truth. They know what kind of monster you are. Pie, that was one time. I told you I was sorry. You're my wife. I wouldn't hurt you again. You know that. Soon it will be ex-wife. Zach, please don't call me anymore. Pie hung up the phone. Her husband was accused of very disturbing things, but Pie knew the truth, so she was fined and her husband rotting in jail. Soon, with the divorce, she could pay in full to the con artist she hired. That highly general Zach to buy happiness, but it does buy freedom. What the fuck? That's some fucked up shit. Okay, honestly, this 3 old men one sounds pretty interesting. Pretty long, but I'm gonna full send it. Okay. This check the time. Alright, this might be the last one. I've only read 3 of them, I think. I guess we'll see where I'm sitting at. The 3 old men. My hometown has a legend. You see the 3 old men and then you die. Some say they're ghosts caved in gold coal miners. Others call them fate or lost. Uh, fuck. Damn, I know that word too. I can't think of it. The progression is always the same. The first passes you in the street, you'll never see him before you never will again. But if he catches your eye and tips his hat, the old man's hat, that's how you know it's him. You think about his face all day. As time passes, you always remember the exact what he looks like, but don't bother to describe or draw him because he looks different for everyone. I saw him a year ago. His front teeth were missing. That's why he stuck in my mind. I didn't realize he was the first old man until I saw the second. The second is death. I know that seems out of order, but I didn't write the legend. You pass a terrible accident where an old man is mangled beyond recognition. He seems to have been there for a few hours, but no authorities have been called. I found a second in the alley. Looked like he had been smoking on fire and lost balance, hit the pavement head first, burst in a water balloon. Distinct something I can't. My first thought was to call help, but then I remembered the first. Then I realized this was the second, and there was no point in calling because no one could come. All you could do is pass by. That's the legend. The third is the worst because it's someone you know, and yet it is the first time you've seen them. He's the willy one, implanting memories in your mind, fabricating encounters in your past, and in that memory, he's a treasured friend, perhaps a relative. You let him get close to you. He lays in your hands, on yours, says goodbye, and then you die. I was thinking about the alley when I visited my father in the rest home. His mind had faded and aged, but he seemed to recognize me. Yet, as we spoke, I realized that I didn't completely recognize him. His face was wrong, his mannerisms slightly off. He wasn't actually a part of my past. He wasn't my father at all. He was the third. When he moved to lay his hand on mine, I suppose I panicked because everything went black. They told me there was blood everywhere, not the old man's, but the two orderlies who tried to stop me. Blood on the floor, the bed, the sill, and the letter opener in my hand. Suppose my fault for thinking I could escape the legend, but priest smoothly closed the book and fit the rope around my neck. It all becomes clear. What? I'm so confused. I'm about to come back to that one. If you guys understand that one, yeah, let me know in the comments what the fuck that was. I might have to come back to this one. 'Cause fuck. Well, oh fuck, I'm getting really tired. Growing old to crab nips. I don't know. Let's scoot over to today. Oh, top today. Horns. After broke parts, you feel. what lays behind the door. Only 13, oh shit. Okay. In front of me lies a large metal door. Beyond the door, I can hear what I can only describe as hell. Inhuman screeching, accompanied by several loud thuds caused by my stomach to turn. By my side, my brother's face was frozen. Their eyes stared ahead at the door, and I had momentarily averted my gaze from. The stench of dead and metal burns my nostrils. The stench of death and metal burns my nostrils. My nerves are all tingling. My body's telling me that I should not be here. My mind tells me what awaits beyond the door is certain death. But I know what I must do. My ears are numb. My nose is clear now. My body stiffens up. I know what I must do. I grab the gun, hold it close to me as if I were going to save my life. As sweat begins to run down my face and staring in my eyes, I know what I must do. I know what I must do. The whistle pierced through the air. I know what I must do. Charge. Huh. Wonder what's going on. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, someone's a D-Day in that one. Okay, this is the last one. Why call it the Forgotten Room? It was called the Forgotten Room for a reason. Nobody knew why or when they had abandoned it. The faculty didn't respond to inquiries, and they were afraid. Nobody had heard the stories. Something was hidden there. Something bad. A ghost that attacked whoever entered the classroom at night. How else could they explain the bodies? Students would be found inside, still dressed in pajamas and underwear. They were curled up, sleeping dead. They've been pulled out of their beds, lurking into the ghost waiting arms, held by the dead. Of course, that wasn't why. Something was there. It wasn't dead, and it shouldn't have been there. But it wasn't a ghost, not really. It was something left behind, unable to move on, unable to escape. It didn't attack, it didn't embrace. It snuggled in with those who found it to be warm, because it was cold, because it was lonely, because it was forgotten. Damn, it's pretty good, but damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's probably really rough to watch this, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy it. It's probably really rough though, because I suck at reading, and I didn't even understand the one. The one really threw me off, because I don't understand. Oh boy. I hope you have a good, happy Halloween, and thanks for watching. Leave me whatever you want, comments. Yeah, dislike, like it, whatever you feel. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace.